Hello, hello. What is up, everybody? We are back and we're talking all about smart home tech here on Amazon. So I hope you'll come and join me, especially if you're coming from a different channel. You've got to come to Amazon. That's where these deals are going to be had. And I hope you'll follow along as we go through some of these great home tech deals here today. I'm so excited to be chatting about some of my favorite products that I use all the time, every day in my normal life here and on Amazon as well. So definitely sit back and relax as we go through them. There's a lot of great deals to be had today. So I'm so excited about that. And I want to remind you guys, we are live right now. So come say hi on the channel. You can do so by going down below in the chat feature. So definitely make use of that, whether you're on desktop or mobile. You can come say hi, ask questions, join the community, and just hang out with us as we go through for the next hour or so some awesome products. Hello, everybody who's coming in. I see you in the chat there. Next up, we do have the iRobot S9 Plus. This is one of their top of the line ones over at iRobot. It is a robot vacuum cleaner. So I want to tell you guys a little bit more about some of these. These are some of their stunning ones from iRobot. They're robot vacuum cleaners, and they're much more advanced than they used to be. This one I know has their top of the line technology for cleaning up the house, hugging those corners and getting to those hard to reach areas, ensuring that your home is nice and clean. This one is $9.99 down below. It does come with that chargeable base. What is this called? The base for this vacuum cleaner does take out all the suction out of the dirt, and it is self-emptying. So you have up to 60 days of self-emptying cleanup there for this iRobot vacuum. It's $9.99. It also has the iRobot app as well, so take use of that app so that you can schedule your cleanups and all that good stuff. I like this one. It is their groundbreaking model. It is their most powerful suction yet as well, and this is what it looks like. So this one does help you clean up the house and schedule those cleanings inside of that iRobot app. Pair it with the ultimate robot mop, and that way you'll have the most advanced bundle to date. This does have the self-emptying base inside of there. As you can tell, it is a large tower in which the dirt and dust from this vacuum backs up in there, and you only have to empty it every few months or so. So really, you have the most clean, the most scheduling on that as well, ensuring that you have total control over the cleanup that you have inside of this device. I like this one. It's one of their most powerful robot vacuums to date, and again, it does have a free replenishment kit as well as the Roomba S9 Plus inside of this bundle. $9.99 for that one. If you guys are looking for a wonderful iRobot, this is going to be one of them. All right, next up, we do have the Eufy Cam 2C. What I love about this camera kit is that it is totally wireless. As you can see here, this is the Eufy Cam 2C. Set that up wire-free inside of your front of your home, back of your home, outdoor cameras, guys. And these are also, I know it's nice to see you. Thank you for that follow. Good to see you guys out there in the community. These Eufy Cam 2Cs are wonderful little devices, especially if you've been looking for a little bundle kit for your home. What I like about these cameras is that they're wire-free, as I showed you before, and once you set that up inside the Eufy Cam app, inside of the Eufy security app, this one is going to give you a live stream footage of your home wherever it is that you're securing. Also has a whole number of features inside of there as well, ensuring that you have total control of the area that you're occupying. I like this one. Super easy to set up. Wire-free, 2 cameras come inside of this kit. You can also have a 3-camera kit as well as a 4-camera kit. So it's really up to you to choose the amount of cameras that you like. And if you're setting this up, you're a first-time home security setter-upper, then this one's going to be really helpful at adding those cameras on in case you want to later on. So if you buy the 2-camera kit, you can buy the add-on cameras separately. That's a really big bonus there, especially when you are setting up for the first time. And this camera also comes with HomeKit. What is HomeKit? HomeKit is where your data is stored. It is the utmost military-grade security device storage. It's not being backed up to the cloud, ensuring that you have the most safe storage of your data. It's not going up anywhere. There's no data breach or anything like that. It is home on your premises. This one is also $239.99 from what I can see today down below for the 2-camera kit. But as I said before, you can buy the 3-camera kit or the 4-camera kit, totally up to you. And I love that this has so many great features. Incredible night vision. You can see at night. It additionally has 1080p footage so that you can see crystal clear high definition inside of there. And it's a slim look. As you can see, this is a really slim, beautiful, high quality camera, and it's just not going to break down on you. They have tested these with all weather, both cold weather inside of the winter, as well as hot in the summer as well. So if you do have extreme weather, if you're in Texas and you got that extreme heat in the winter, in the summertime, if you've got those extreme winter conditions in the Midwest somewhere, then this camera is going to be helpful with that as well. Love that it's wire free. I love the Eufy camera app. Can't say enough good things about that. And just an easy setup, beautifully made camera. It's going to last you for years and years to come. Check out that 3-camera kit. If you guys have a really large home, check out that 4-camera kit. If you've got a lot of rooms to occupy as well, Eufy makes outstanding indoor and outdoor cameras, both for people who want them year round, or if you want them when you're away on vacation. They're really nice little devices there. And I want to remind you guys as well, Eufy camera, what's really unique about them is that for all of their devices, they do not have any monthly fees. So all the cameras in their lineup, you are not going to be charged for any additional monthly fees. I think that's super great, especially because they can get so expensive over time as you start adding tons of cameras to your home security setup, because they can be up to $5 a month for charging for storing that data. Eufy doesn't do any of that. Such a cool one from their little lineup, and I hope you guys will check out them. They have a whole suite of beautiful cameras ready for you. And next up, we have one of my favorites. I'm so excited to chat about this one. You're going to see it in after this break. Demonstrate to you in just a second. It is 1.4. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the kitchen. We are here to talk about some of my favorite products here. We've got a couple cute ones. We've got the Shark Mini Vacuum Cleaner. I love using this for all my smaller messes around the house. It's not going to replace your larger vacuum cleaner, but it is a perfect add-on to a cleaning regimen. So if you do have a regular vacuum cleaner, have no fear. This is for a wonderful little mini messes and things, which I'm going to demonstrate to you in just a second. It is 1.4 pounds. As you can see, it's super slim and slender. I also appreciate that it has this little charging base here, which I like to set up inside of my kitchen, my living room. I kind of have an open concept going on here, and I set this one up next to my couch to ensure that I always have access to it and that it's always charging on its little base. This thing weighs only 1.4 pounds. I can take it out like this and just clean up quick, simple little messes around the house, especially when you're making dirty messes around week by week. I know at my house we have a lot of coffee messes and things like that. So let's show you guys what that looks like. Here is my regular ground of coffee, and I just, every morning when I'm making coffee, a little bit of coffee sprinkles onto the table. I'm sure you guys know what that's like, especially with these little crumbs and morsels. So let's make a little mess here and show you exactly how this picks up the coffee. So my house, it likes to get all over the floor and underneath those hard to reach areas, underneath my appliances, in my kitchen, so under the dishwasher, underneath the fridge. And this is my essential tool for cleaning that up. So trying to not make a total mess here. Let's let that over there. And now I just pick up my little vacuum cleaner and get these coffee crumbs. So press it once. And can you see that? Just how quickly and efficiently it cleans up little messes such as little crumbs, like coffee crumbs. But this can also work inside of your car. I love using it inside of my car to pick up all that extra hair and all those other items and crumbs inside my car as well. It does come with a number of attachments as well to make it thinner and longer here at the front end so that you can get into those hard to reach areas. And then on top of that, you got the back here. No filter either, so you don't have to worry about changing that out. This one does have a little button here, which is going to allow you to take the trash out. So I'm going to do that now. You press on this button here, and it opens from the back here on the back. So press that, I'll show it to you guys here. Clicks open there, and that's where those crumbs are stored. Let me show you guys exactly what that looks like. Crystal clear crumbs, but now I'm going to take them over to the trash can to ensure that it all goes back where it needs to be. Get all that out. What I like about this is that it's just so slim, versatile, and easy to use in my home, in my kitchen, as I showed you guys here with those crumbs as well. But think outside of the box, you can get into those hard to reach crevices and corners as well because it is so slim and small. So I want to show you guys that one. And then once I'm done with it, I usually just put it back on here and I set it up inside of my living room to ensure that it's ready to go for next time. Put that down for a minute. And now we are going to talk about my favorite. This is the Everlasting Comfort 4-liter humidifier. I'll show you guys what that looks like. Look how small the footprint of this one is. I love how slender this humidifier is. You just plug it into the wall as I have it here, and you fill it up with water. You can also add your favorite essential oils into this device to ensure that your home smells awesome. What I like about humidifiers is that they do increase the humidity inside of your home. So if you do have heaters that you're running all the time, heaters, especially in the winter time, can help you can encourage your skin to be very itchy and dry. I know in my case, I have dry, cracked lips, dry, itchy skin, and a humidifier is going to help me tackle that by increasing the humidity in my home. So I want to show you exactly how this thing works. Super slender device. This one's perfect for smaller rooms, nurseries, bedrooms, things like that. But the 4-liter tank is small but mighty. So I want to show you exactly how it works. You take this off, this piece just like this, flip it upside down. Once you have it flipped upside down, you're gonna see it just like this. This piece does come off. You're gonna put water inside of there, twist it. That way you're gonna add that water inside of there. Make sure you don't drip everywhere as I am. Get that water inside of there, and then we can fill this thing up and make it ready to go. So, I've gone to the sink and added the water that I needed for this device into here. Then you just plug it just like that. Make sure it's nice and tight as well so you don't make a mess everywhere. And then you're gonna flip it just like so onto here. And we have it plugged in right now into the wall. This is ready to go now. You're gonna make sure this on the front here has turned on and that is appearing green. Can you see that, you guys? This is the humidifier by Everlasting Comfort. 4 liters, small but mighty tank. It even has an auto shut off feature to ensure that it will turn off once it's run out of water. I really like this one. As you can see, a really good amount of steam comes out of it. You can even increase that or decrease that here on the top. And if you have a beautiful scent inside of there, then your home is going to smell absolutely awesome and fragrant at the same time. Let me know down below in the chat below if you guys have used one of these. I know I love to use this in my home to make it smell awesome and of course increase that humidity and help me with that dry skin. Thanks again, guys. See you guys soon. What did you guys think? I absolutely love those 2 devices. They are some of my favorite cleanup tools as well as humidifier tools to increase the smell and the humidity of beautiful scents inside of my home. I love that one. It's by Everlasting Comfort. It's on sale today for 22% off. If you guys are looking for a great deal on humidifiers, that one is a nice little deal there for $52.95. I hope you'll check that out, you guys. Definitely down below in the carousel, you're going to see all these awesome products and have the ability to go and check them out a little bit closer. All right, next up, we do have another UV security product. Again, really great smart home tech here today on Amazon in our carousel down below. Again, on sale as well, so check that out. This one is the Eufy Home Security Smart Lock Touch. And this Smart Lock Touch is super fun, and I'm going to show you why. $169.99 is the deal you're going to get today on it, down from $199. And this is what it looks like. It comes in 2 pieces. As you can see, this Smart Lock Touch is going to go together just like that in your doorway. So set this up wherever you have a lock, front door, back door, good for you there. And this one is what it looks like on the front side. So this is what the front of your door is going to look like. Up here, you got 3 different places to open this door. You got the fingerprints here. So you can add all the fingerprints here for the people in your family. Down below here, you've got your pin code here. So this is going to light up as well when this is in use. Obviously, it's not in use right now, but when you do have this in use on your front door, it's going to be powered by the Wi-Fi from your home Wi-Fi system. So this is going to light up, and then down below here, this is where you put 5 of the keys that it comes with. You do have 5 original keys as well if you want to open that traditionally. So with this one, set that up for all the people in your family. Put different smart lock, fingerprint into here to have those fingerprint profiles on hand for all the people in your family to have easy access to opening this door. Then with this pin code, you can set up different pin codes and retract or take away as well if you whenever you want to. So if you want to give somebody pin code access, you can do so. It's either a 4 or 6-digit pin, as I believe, but you can set those pin codes up inside of the Eufy security app, and you can give somebody temporary access to your home. Perfect for people who have those Airbnb homes. Maybe you have vacation rentals that you want to rent out, or if you just want temporary access to your home, you can give that to your grandma, mother-in-law, whoever's staying over. And my favorite part about that aspect is that you can take that away as well. So inside of the Eufy security app, you can gain or revoke that pin. So I like that about it. And down here, you do get 5 original keys, which are going to open them a la traditional key opening. Really nice one there as well. Justin Gelpy, nice to see you. Hello, I see you down below in the chat. I also like about this one is that you can do schedules with these pin codes. So if you have a cleaner or somebody who you have to wait around for typically to come open and clean your home, then this no longer do you have to do that. You can set that pin code so that they have access to it maybe on Tuesday between 12 and 5. You have a scheduled pin code that only works at that time so that that person can gain access then. And that person can only have access to your home at that time as well, which is absolutely essential. I know you don't want to give everybody access at all times, so that cleaner is not going to have access during the weekend, for example, if you set that up for Tuesdays 12 to 5, for example. So I like that. There's so many different ways to open this device. They have great customer support in case you get stuck. Eufy Security has somebody on hand who's going to answer the phone for you within 5 minutes. I know I got stuck when I was putting this together myself, and it was really easy to talk to a customer support representation. So don't get turned off or scared just because it looks high tech. That is not the case here. Eufy really makes high quality devices so that you will have access to putting them up. Should be super simple. What I like about the back of this device, as you can see, this does have this lock and unlock feature. You can do this inside of the Eufy Home Security app. You can lock the front door from absolutely anywhere. It does also have an auto lock, so it does lock about 5 minutes behind you. It's just going to turn and lock the door so that it's always locked in case you've forgotten. Another cool feature inside of there. There's just so many great features inside of this Smart Lock Touch. I hope you'll go check them out. There's so many great ones inside of the Eufy Security store, and they're all on sale today. So go check out some of those great home security sales having there. This one is 15% off as well. All right, next up, we do have another awesome one from the iRobot family. I know we're talking a lot about iRobots lately, but it's because they're just so darn cool. This is the iRobot Brava Jet 240. This does have 3 cleaning modes on it. So this thing is a dry sweeping mop, a wet sweeping mop, and a damp sweeping mop. How do you dictate which sweeping activity you're going to do? Well, on the back here, you have 3 different mop pads here. So as you can see, if we look a little bit closer, these come in 3 different colors, and that will tell this device exactly what sweeping operation you want to do. So there's a dry sweeping one. That's usually the white one here. And you're going to pop and change those mop pads inside of here to tell the iRobot which cleaning mode you want to have. So right now I've got my dry sweeping mop on top of there. Let's flip her around. And then on top of this, there's no app, there's no anything additional here. You just charge the battery, pop it in the back, and you hit that one button here that says clean. And then you are good to go. You can start up that cleaning process. It's going to go around the house, sweeping up all those hard to reach dusty areas. You'll probably notice that this is quite small and slender in comparison to some of the other iRobot apps. What I like about this is that this fits next to the toilet. I know, mind-blowing, because it's so tiny. The idea is that it will go around those hard-to-reach areas, like next to your toilet or next to your bathtub, especially if you have smaller spaces underneath your vanity. It's really going to go under there super easily. I love that about this one because those areas do get really dusty really easily. And I want to show you guys the back here. This is where the battery goes. On this battery, it does come with a chargeable thing for this battery. So this is going to charge up in about 2 hours. Plug that into the back. It's going to do 219 square feet or so, very, very easily. If you guys have larger spaces, go ahead and buy a second battery because it's going to need a little bit more power to get through those larger spaces. But smaller bathrooms, it's going to do super easily. Go around those hard to reach corners and do those dry sweeping, wet sweeping, as well as damp sweeping. Another cool thing about this one is that you can add water inside of here or your favorite iRobot Brava liquid, and that goes in here. And once you set that up inside of there, you just shut that closed. It's going to squirt a little bit of that product out of the front here. So this is an all-in-one device. It does do that dry sweeping, damp sweeping, and wet sweeping. Really interesting device, and you don't have to worry. Once you hit that start cleaning mode, it's going to go through in neat rows, ensuring that it gets all those hard-to-reach areas around the house, and you don't have to lift a finger. I love that about this one. It really makes my hands-free, especially when I'm cleaning, and it just goes around the room while I'm cleaning up some other spaces. This one is 10% off today, you guys, as well. If you're checking this out for the first time, there are so many cool mops, iRobot mops, as well as iRobot vacuum cleaners, and there's a lot of great sales there too as well. So go check these out. They do come with the 3 different colored mopping pads, which do denote different cleanup schedules. White for dry sweeping, wet is going to be blue, and then you have your damp sweeping as well, which is going to be orange. You might notice that these look a little bit different than some of the other iRobot disposable wipes. So you can put disposable or reusable mopping pads inside of this device. The ones out of my hand, these ones are reusable. They're on sale at Amazon, but they are not by iRobot. Go check those out. These are by 60. So go check that out if you guys are looking. I bought the reusable ones just because they're a little bit better for the environment, but you could also buy those disposable ones for about $7.99 whenever you're ready. I like that one. Go check that out if you guys are looking for a damp sweeping robot mop. I love that about iRobot. They make so many ingenuity devices. These ones are really, really wonderful for the person who does not want to do the sweeping side of their house. Maybe you have a lot of dogs or pets or something like that. This is going to help you tackle all those dust, dirt, corners and things like that. Oh, and they also have this really interesting feature inside of here. When you open up this robot mop, there's a button inside of here which you can push, and this will get rid of this, and you can dump it straight into the trash can. So when you're done using it, you just pull that, and it's going to dump that, and you don't have to touch it. These, of course, are clean right now, so I don't worry about touching these, but you can dump that straight into the trash can, and you don't have to touch any gunky, dirty mop pads, which is really nice as well. Go check that out. This one is iRobot Jet 240. It's 10% off today. Hope you'll have a nice time with that one. All right, next up we got the Viva. This is the Viva air purifier. It is another awesome air purifier by Viva. Check this one out. Super slim, slender device. It's 25% off today. The price point is unreal for this one. If you guys are looking for an air purifier to get that dust, dirt, dander, allergies, pets, this is going to suck in all that dirty air and push out the clean, fresh air. It also does have a beautiful, beautiful scent to it. The clean air, once you notice it, you're going to be like, wow, there's no coming back from that one. I like it. It has a bit of a crisp mountain air smell to it. And I didn't even realize all the dirt that was living inside of the air I was breathing. In my case, this helped me tackle some odors inside of our air. We had a previous tenant who was a smoker. He was smoking cigarettes inside of the home, and this helped me purify the air inside my living room. So for 25% off, I think that's a stunning deal. It's a slim, tall device by Viva. It does come with a filter as well, and you can change that filter out about quarterly, I'd say. And it's going to trap in all that dust, dirt, dander, pet hair, allergies, and things that make you not feel so good. So 25% off for this one. It's $149.99 today from the Viva Air store. It's an air purifier. Go ahead and check out those HEPA grade medical filters to make sure that you are cleaning to your utmost potential. All right, next up, we do have the Nespresso. This is the Nespresso original espresso maker. So if you guys are getting a little tired there on your work day, this one is going to help you make those single and double espresso. I love this one. It's such a wonderful and easy device to use. This one is the original by Nespresso. It's going to make you single or double espressos with a touch of a button. It only has 2 buttons on the top there. You can make short or long espressos. $148.82 there. The price is for this one. You can have that in white or black. It's a really stylish stylish machine. So it's going to look really handsome on top of your kitchen counter. And then again, it's going to make those crisp, beautiful coffees. Something I also like about Nespresso is that it just is so high quality. The coffee that comes out of there, excuse me, the espresso that comes out of this Nespresso. And you can also have it in a number of different brands and makes as well. So if you like Nespresso pods, you can have those from the Nespresso store. But I know there's a number of other manufacturers out there, all available on Amazon, whether that's Peet's or Starbucks. You can have a whole host of different flavors of espresso as well. So definitely go check out all the number of different manufacturers of the pods themselves, or again, the great machines that Nespresso carries to make your favorite lattes, cappuccinos, or espressos in this case as well. Get yourself out the door really quickly. Make a quick little hot espresso. You're going to enjoy it. We're going to be right back after this one, and we'll see you soon. Hey guys, we are back in the kitchen, and today I'm going to show you a countertop water filtration system here by Frizzly. I'm so excited to get started here. For just a second, let's talk about what this is and what it does exactly. This is perfect for your tea, baby bottles, instant coffee, wherever you want that filtered water and you want it hot. I like to use this for tea, and I'm going to demonstrate really quickly how quickly it does make that tea. But let's get started by setting this thing up. So first, you want to take the top off of here and make sure there's an adequate amount of water. You can use that water from your sink and just make sure it's ready to go and pour it into the bottom there. Now, why would you want a filtration system? You would probably want this to get rid of all that chloride, fluoride, lead, heavy metals, as well as odor or bad taste that may be tasting inside of your drinks. I like to use this for my tea. It really does heat up super quickly. As you can see, there is a child lock here. So the child lock you can get rid of really quickly just by holding down that button, ensuring that children are always safe. And then you have the 3 different buttons illuminated here for warm, hot, and boiling water. I'm going to put my teacup underneath here and get that hot water ready for my tea. That's going to be ready to go here. Pressing that button. And then we're going to have some mint tea. This comes together in about 30 seconds or so, super, super quickly. I open up my tea bag here, and I like to dip it in there while it's going so that I can also have it steep a little bit more. Let's get that in there. Get a little bit of steeping going there for my hot tea. And as I said before, this is a perfect object for your countertop. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and it's a really great one for baby bottles, as I said before, those instant cups of coffee, or your favorite tea bag. I like to use this in the morning whenever I'm getting ready for my day and reading a little bit more about my news and things like that. Hope you guys enjoy it a lot. I really love this new find, and I hope you guys will as well. How awesome was that device? I cannot believe it. It heats up water so quickly, and it's just such a useful thing, especially if you like your tea, or you're British, or you like your hot water for your coffee or for your baby bottles. It's going to make it instantly, and it's going to be filtered, which is an awesome benefit as well. Next up, we do have the iRobot J7 Plus, and this is a creme de la creme product by iRobot. What I love about this iRobot J7 Plus is that it avoids obstacles. That's right, it does avoid little tinkle and spills on the floor. If you got a puppy, you know what I'm talking about. Little sprinkles and spills. This thing is going to avoid cords and messes. If you left your iPod with cords down on the floor, this is going to help you avoid all those hard to reach, get the cleanup of the hard to reach areas, but avoid those little messes and things like that. I love this robot vacuum. It is just such a dream to use. It does have a self-emptying base as well. That tower that you see over this device ensures that you don't have to clean up for up to 60 days because all the dirt backs up into this self-emptying base, ensuring that you have lots and lots of time to get back to doing what you like doing. I also love that this has the iRobot app. Inside the iRobot app, you can set different schedules for your cleanup and make sure that it's always running a cleaning system on it. And what I like about this as well is that if you do have pets or dogs, if you do have lots of hair on the floor, this is going to go into those hard to reach areas and corners and go underneath that furniture and get all that hair that's living underneath there as well. $7.99 for this device. It is one of their creme de la creme products. I believe it launched about a year, within the last year, earlier this year, and this is one of their top of the line iRobots. It's got all the technology that you know and love from iRobot, ensuring that it does not fall down the stairs, and it's got that ultimate suction power as well. So definitely check that one out if you guys are looking for a great robot vacuum. I know this one is one of their top of the line devices. All right, next up, we do have the Simple Human. This is a 55-liter trash can by Simple Human. Looks a little bit like this one. And my gosh, are these beautiful, modern-looking trash cans. They do have the step, so they operate manually. You just step on that bottom there in order to open and close this super quietly. Has a quiet closing lid on top of there, so that you don't have to worry about waking anybody up, especially if you're grabbing your coffee early in the morning. And it even has storage on the back for those liners whenever it is not in use. I love this one. As you can see inside of this picture here on your screen, this is exactly how it's going to look on your kitchen. What I like about this is that it also has a place to conceal the bag. So the bag is not hanging out of the side. It's going to look just like this when it's in use. I really appreciate that design feature because it just looks so stunning. And on top of it, it does have an antimicrobial layer on the exterior, ensuring there's no fingerprints and it does not look sticky and gross. It's going to look absolutely creme de la creme beautiful there. And if you're looking for a number of colors, they have colors as well. White, this brushed stainless steel, as you see on your screen as well. There's also a chrome color, a darker, deeper brown as well. And all of those are available for 55 liters, $179.99 at the Simple Human store. Definitely go check that out. If you guys are looking for a wonderful trash can, it's modern, it's going to look clean and fresh, and I get a lot of compliments myself, so I think you guys will too. Next up, we've got the Everlasting Comfort humidifier, very similar to the one we checked out a little bit earlier, except that it's 6 liters, so it's a little bit bigger than the one we looked at previously. This one is 25% off for this humidifier. Again, stunning amount of steam comes out of this device. This is a 6-liter tank, so when you fill it up with water, this is going to run all night long. If you set it up at nighttime, put it on maximum, it's going to be running still in the morning when you wake up. Awesome device here, guys. If you want to add those essential oils inside of there, you put a few drops of your favorite essential oils in there and make sure that your home smells super fresh and wonderful. Really wonderful device for that humidity. Increasing that humidity inside of your home ensures that you won't have that dry, itchy skin, those dry, cracked lips, especially if you are suffering from winter skin. So who here has their heater running on full blast? I know it's happening at my house as well. In my case, I've got a lot of dry, cracked, itchy skin, whether that's on my lips or on my arms. These humidifiers do help me increase that and help me sleep a little bit better as well. So if you guys are looking for a little bit of relief in that department, go check out some of these humidifiers. This is a nice one by Everlasting Comfort. It is 25% off today, so you are going to have quite the sale there. Go check that one out if you guys are looking. All right, and next up, we do have one of my favorite smart home devices. This is the Ecobee Smart Thermostat. This one is Alexa enabled as well. You've got a programmable smart thermostat, which is easy to set up. It's got a lot of YouTube videos as well in case you guys get scared. This one has a really easy, simple setup process with a lot of videos to ensure that you can get this up and running easily. From there, once it's set up, you can auto schedule. You can get that energy savings as well. You can even control everything that's going on in your house with the heating and the cooling from the app. So that Ecobee app is going to make it super easy to control the heating and cooling inside of your home. It even turns itself off. So this is a really smart device, you guys. Super user friendly. Create away modes on there as well. If you go away on vacation, you're going to get all that savings that you're looking for inside of the Ecobee app. I love this one. I've got one set up inside of my house as well. And one of my favorite features about it is once I have that Ecobee app, if you go lay down in bed and you don't want to go turn the thermostat hotter or colder at nighttime, you can just control that from your phone. So that's a really great device. A lot of great interesting features inside of there. And with the Alexa enabled, you're going to be able to do all of that with voice control as well. So you can ask Amazon Alexa, hey, can you turn down the master bedroom? Hey, can you cool down the master bathroom and things like that. So really, there's a lot of stuff that you can do there, especially with the Amazon Alexa enabled app. And you're going to get that today, 12% off. Check out those sales, guys. There's so many great ones happening here today in our carousel down below. And again, I want to remind you, if you guys are coming for the first time, come and follow the channel, click that follow button, and then you can come back and see me sometime soon. I'm here Monday through Friday, 9:30 and 12:30, so definitely come back then. All right, next up we do have the Roomba. This is the iRobot Roomba 694. So first up, I want to tell you a little bit how nimble this item is. This one goes around from room to room, avoiding obstacles such as chair legs or table legs. I'm going to show you just what this looks like inside of my living room when I first set this up. Look how well it goes around these little chair legs. Absolutely one of my favorite devices inside of my home. This is my iRobot 694, same as the one you saw in that little video there. She is a good girl. She goes around the room from corner to corner, really getting a whole map of the space, always moving from the right side, sweeping in long forward motions to get every crevice and corner. What I also like about this one, nice to see you, Mr. Moderator, aka Christina Nietzsche's husband. Nice to see you. How are you? How's Christina Nietzsche? Good to see ya. This iRobot 694 is absolutely essential inside of my home. I love to set it up with their scheduled app in order to ensure that my home is always being cleaned. I like to run it almost every morning or so, and you can do that in a couple of different ways. So from the iRobot app, you can set a cleanup schedule for 30 minutes, for 45 minutes, or again, on a more scheduled way, once a week or something like that as well. Or if you want to just press this button here, you'll see that light up and then you can turn it on from there. I'm not going to turn it on right now because it's on my shoulder and not on the floor. But when you do have this on the floor, it's going to go very easily over the rugs, over to hardwood floors, over to stone and tile, and really get the whole layout of the space. What I like about iRobot is that it's constantly learning the environment that it's in. That is what the technology for this iRobot robot vacuum cleaner is doing. It's learning your layout, learning your space, and really ensuring that it's starting to get a full idea, a full picture of what's going on in your space, whether there's chairs in the way or walls in the way, and where areas it wants you to go to and not go to. It also has, iRobot is great. I hear about you. Heard you, Mr. Moderator. I love iRobot. Such a good brand. The Jet 240, as well as the iRobot 694 are my must-have cleanup tools. But if you guys are looking, there's a number of other iRobots out there as well, ranging from the i3. I know the i6 as well. There's the 7 and the S9 Plus as well. A lot of great ones inside of there, all ranging in how much cleanup you're willing to do yourself. So the S9, I think the i3, and the 7 all have self-emptying bases. This one does not, which makes it honestly more affordable than the rest of them. This is one of the least expensive ones on their whole lineup. So for $249.99, you do not get the self-emptying base. However, you're just going to clean it up yourself from time to time. I'd say once a week or so. You just have this button here, and then it unlocks this little piece here, and then you're just going to empty that into the trash can yourself. So if that doesn't bother you guys, go for this one. That has plenty of dust and dirt inside of there because she was cleaning up this morning. And then you just go and empty that into the, let's try to get that inside, You empty that into your trash can and you're going to be good to go. What I also like about this one is that it has these retractable wheels, ensuring that it goes over that hard terrain inside of the house. Who has different floors inside of the home? I know I do. I've got rugs, I've got hardwood floors, I've got tile, and I believe I also have stone. So this has a lot of work for it to do, especially because my rugs are quite thick. So she does go up and down over those rugs really easily. Not a problem at all, which I appreciate as well. And you gotta talk about this brush roll, guys. Who has long hair? Who has long hair that's on the floor? I do. So whenever I come over to your house, there's gonna be long blonde hairs in a little puddle behind me, basically. And she cleans up all these long hairs inside of my home. Really essential for any cleanup is, again, this little device here. You probably see the spinning wheel. She goes into the corners and gets those hard to reach corners as well really easily, locking up that hair. You probably see some here on my live stream really easily, and then it all gets sucked up and pushed into this little tray. If you do go and get the iRobot i3 or the S9 series, you're going to have a self-emptying tray. If you guys go with this one, the 694, it's going to empty it into here, and you're just going to be in charge of cleaning that out from time to time. All in all, really great products. Wonderful little iRobots there, and this one is not to be missed. All right, you guys, next up, we do have the Levoit air purifier. This one's $99.99, and I want to talk to you guys about why you need an air purifier. If you guys have one, let me know in the chat down below. If you never heard of it, let me know in the chat down below. So here is the Levoit air purifier, and what do these air purifiers do? They lock dust, dirt, dander, allergies, and all that stuff inside of their HEPA grade filter. Looks a little bit like this. Let me know down below in the chat if you guys want to keep reading this in your air right now. I know I always get all my cleaning people come out of the woodwork here when I show this. This is my HEPA grade medical filter. I have a Viva air purifier, slightly different, but same idea. This one has a pre-filter here as well as a regular filter. And just to show you all that dirt that it's locking in there, that's what that looks like. So there's dust, dirt, dander, allergies, pet hair, all that stuff is living in the air you are breathing right now, and air purifiers will help you clean that up, ensuring that your air becomes a little bit cleaner and hopefully some odors reduce as well. So you really have a lot of options. If you suffer from allergies, absolutely essential at getting all that stuff out of the air that you're breathing. If you guys have pets, that's another great way to get rid of dander. Or if you just live in a place, maybe a smoky city or something like that, it's going to tackle all that bacteria inside of there as well. In my case, I got an air purifier because we had a previous tenant who has been smoking cigarettes inside of the home, and this helped me clean up all that odor inside. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on in the air that we can't see with our eyes, but air purifiers are going to help us clean that out. So if you guys are wondering, there's one by the Levoit down below. My pro tip is, if you guys are looking for an air purifier, check the square footage on that to ensure that you have the right square footage for the room that you're hoping to do. Some of them do small rooms, some of them do large rooms. If you're going for one that's 219 square feet, you want to make sure that the room is similar in size. If you're going for a big master bedroom or a living room and it's 2,000 square feet, make sure you get the appropriate air purifier for that square footage to ensure that you have the right amount for the air purifier. That way that the air purifier is not working overtime to do a space that's too big for it. So that's my pro tip. If you guys are looking, go ahead and check those out. There's so many great brands out there. Levoit, Viva, and all those other great ones on Amazon. I know you're going to find something that works for you. Next up, the Shark Rocket. Love my Shark Rocket. This is my mainstay as far as vacuum cleaners go. It's $199. It is a Shark Rocket. It is a corded vacuum cleaner. It also comes apart into two separate vacuum cleaners. So if you're looking for something small that you can take with you to your car and clean up your car as well, this does become two separate vacuum cleaners at the push of a button. It also has a number of great add-ons. So if you're looking for an upholstery tool or something with something to reach those hard crevices and things like that, this one does have all those tools, about 3 separate heads in there as well. What I also like about this one is that the suction power on these Sharks are absolutely magnificent. They really do get all those crumbs, dirt, dander, pet hair, whatever's in the corners of your room, and it goes really easily from 90 degrees down flat to the floor. So I will show you what that looks like. I've got one just here. This is my Shark Rocket. And it is a super lightweight vacuum cleaner. As you can see, this one has a really great swivel neck on it as well. So it does go from side to side, really easy getting into those corners and things. $199.99 for this one, and it's got the cord on it. Excellent brush roll and suction. And then when you're ready, this does become two separate vacuum cleaners here. So this is the top of this vacuum cleaner. It's got a button right here. Maybe you guys can see that. And then clicking that button, it becomes a second vacuum cleaner as well. This is absolutely essential for me when I'm cleaning out my car because it does have those little attachments here and you can get into those hard to reach areas, but because it is a corded vacuum cleaner, you're never losing that great suction power. I like this one, ergonomically designed handle on there, so it's really easy to use and hold. And on top of that, you've got a little button you press here, and it's totally filterless. So you open this up, that's the trash. So you're going to throw that into the trash and click it closed whenever you are done using it. It's going to be full of dust, full of hair, full of dirt and dander. And when you're ready to rock, just put this back together like that, and it's going to stand up on its own. This is such a magical vacuum cleaner. Really great suction, as all of Shark's products have. I like the cord. There are cordless ones, but you can have this corded or cordless. It's really up to you. They have a number of them in their lineup. I like the cord because I don't have that large of a living space, and this really does add the suction power in case it never runs out of that, which is really nice. Only two buttons here. What would you call that? 0, 1, and 2. So 1 and 2, great suction power as well. And as I showed you guys before, it does have a really nice swivel neck on there, ensuring it gets into those hard to reach underneath appliances, underneath the bed and things like that. $199.99 for the Shark Rocket. If you guys are looking on Amazon today, it's lightweight. It's very slim as well. So it's easy to haul up the stairs, and overall just a really wonderful vacuum cleaner from the Shark store. All right, next up, we do have the Simple Human, and this is the white one. I love this one. It looks so gorgeous in my kitchen. I'm going to have to show it to you guys someday because this is what the brushed stainless steel looks like. Then down below, we have the white one, and the white one comes in a matte white. And what I really like about this one, before you say, Vera, you're crazy, why would you get a white trash can? Well, I'll tell you why. Because this one has an antimicrobial layer. What does that mean? They have sprayed something on top of this to ensure that when you put your fingers on it, there are not fingerprints on this trash can. There's no fingerprints on the chrome one. There's no fingerprints on the white one. I own both of them. They are absolutely stunning and they look so beautiful and fresh. I've been using one of them for about a year now, and then the other one for about 6 months, and they look as fresh as the day I got them. $139.99 for that 45 liter. So a couple differences. 45 liter, in my opinion, is a little too small for the kitchen. If you have a standard American size kitchen, go for that 55 liter. You won't be sorry about that. And then 58 liter comes with both trash as well as recycling inside one unit. So if you guys have a really big house or you're really concerned about recycling, go for that 58 liter. It's really large and it does have two of those purposes. If you have a smaller kitchen that you're working with, go for that 55 liter. Again, perfect for standard size American kitchens. I've been really, really happy with that one. But 45 liter might be better for a home office, in my opinion. All right, next up, we do have the Viva Elite. This Viva Elite 8000. This one is $116.99, and again, it's going to be a wonderful air purifier for those looking to clean up some of that space inside of the home. This does tackle dirt, dust, dander, all that stuff that's living in the air we're breathing. I might have showed you guys a little bit earlier. What does a filter on a Viva 8000 look like? This is what it looks like. So it's got the 4 times a year change filter. This is the main filter here. And then additionally, you do have this Velcro here. So this Velcro is attached to the pre-filter. This is the pre-filter. This is the regular HEPA grade medical filter. Both of them you're going to want to change out frequently. This one a few more times per year, and this one about 4 times per year at least. So if you already have an air purifier, this is your public service announcement to go get more filters and change it out. If you've never had an air purifier before, look how great that is. It gets all that dust, dirt, dander, allergies, pet hair, all that stuff that's living in the air that we're breathing right now, and it's going to go back into this device and then keep going while I live stream. Really nice one from the Viva Air store. This does have a slender look to it as well. So it's a really slim air purifier. It doesn't take up a lot of room and super easy to operate with those 3 buttons on top. All right, next up, we do have the Google Nest. This is the Google Nest Smart Thermostat. Again, a wonderful one from the Google Nest store. It's got a programmable smart thermostat, auto scheduling, and you're going to save some money while we're doing it. This is an energy saving device. It's going to make sure that you don't have to spend way too much money on your electric bills. How awesome is that? Again, it turns itself off. Super user friendly to operate as well. They have a lot of YouTube videos and things to ensure that you don't have to worry about getting this thing set up. It even has away modes, which is perfect for people who are on vacation or you have a vacation home. It's going to make sure you're not spending way too much money on that. And on top of that, it does have an app. So the app ensures you can control absolutely everything. How fun. 20% off for this Google Nest. Down from $299, it's $239.99 today. So you're going to get a really crazy deal here if you do go and shop some smart thermostats today. This one also comes in a number of stylish colors. Here on the outside, it has a chrome colored exterior, but you can have that in black as well as white, and a number of other stylish designs to make sure that it really matches your home. This one is 20% off as well. Great little deals here at the Google Nest store. It's a smart thermostat. You're going to save yourself some money and get a whole host of cool little features as well inside of there. If you guys are checking that out, go check out some brands like Ecobee as well as Google Nest and really find the smart thermostat that works for you. I know on our channel here, we've covered at least Ecobee, which looks like this, and Google Nest, which looks like this. They're similar and comparable and a little bit different in price. That Google Nest today is $239. All right, next up, we do have that Bissell Pro Heat. And what I like about this one is that it is the best deep cleaning system for pet messes. So if you do have white carpets and those white carpets have set in stains that are really embedded in there, this product is going to help you clean them up, tackling those stains, combating all those bad odors or tinkles that your puppy has done. And it's also going to get rid of all of those different hard to reach embedded dirts and stains. So I like this one. You can even buy separately the Pet Pro Oxy Urine Eliminator formula, which is going to make it super easy to clean up and get rid of those hard to reach stains. I like this one. It's such a wonderful device for people who are pet owners, out cleans the competition, and this is going to save you a lot of money in the long run if you do spend a lot of money on those services such as Stanley Steamer. Now you're going to have this device inside of your home so you can go and do this a little bit more frequently. Also, if you guys are on the fence about this product, I highly suggest you go into their reviews. Some of the great customers have put some before and after reviews inside of there that are absolutely stunning. They show their dirty, dirty white carpets, and then afterwards the before and after of what this product does and how well it does it. This is absolutely a stunning product. Bissell is known for their awesome carpet cleaners and for their vacuum cleaners, and this one is not to be missed. 10% off as well. What a great little deal here. 10% off for that Bissell Pro Heat 2X. And again, you guys, I'm so excited to be chatting with you guys about some of these awesome products. Hope you guys will stay tuned for just a second and come back for sure. Hello guys and welcome. We are here for the Pet Spotlight and I'm so excited to be talking about some of my favorite pet products here. We've got a number of them here and I'm so excited to show them to you. So definitely stick around as we go through some of these really great, awesome products. So first up, we do have this smaller dog bed. And I want to show you guys a couple cute things that it does here. We do have this one in the camel color. And this camel color is super, super cute, but you can also have this in a number of other available colors and sizes. It does come 20 inches across, perfect for cats, smaller dogs, chihuahuas and things like that. And my favorite part is that this interior lining is totally take-outable and reversible. So you've got this really wonderful microfiber on the inside and then a suede covering on the outside, which you can flip around. So let's flip that around and tuck it into here. Oh my God, how cute is this? And you can put this on your bed, you can put this on the floor in the corner of your bedroom and really put a place for your comfortable pet to sit and relax. I do love that it also has a nice little lip on the side of it as well to make sure that your pet is always comfortable wherever he is laying his head. I like this one, such a cute one. It's got a great little entryway here, available for your pet to walk inside of. And again, just a wonderful one from the Bedshirt lineup. We've got a number of them here, and I'm excited to keep going here as we go through them. We do have also a cat house. This cat house is super wonderful, and I want to tell you why, because it does fold up super small. This is it in its a larger size, so once it's ready to go, it's going to look a little bit like this. But let's talk a little bit about how you set this thing up. It does have a removable foam cover on the top as well. As you can see, this does have a nice little Sherpa lining here. And on the exterior, it's again a really nice little material here in a gray color as well. So you're going to pop that on top once you're ready to put it together. However, when you're first getting it, it's going to come with this little foldable piece inside, and then when you want to take it out entirely, just pull that out, and then you can fold that as well to your liking. But if you want to store it away, you can collapse it into a much smaller size as well. So this thing does really fold up small if you want to put it away whenever guests are coming over or something like that. But for now, if you can tell on the outside, there's also a scratching post here for your cat to play. Another great feature is that it does have this little ball here, and you know cats are going to have so much fun playing with that, playing that for many, many hours and things like that. Another great piece, you pop it in here, and they can hide in this little cubby hole to their heart's content whenever they feel like relaxing or going for a little bit of a darker snooze, and then you just pop this here on top. You're going to be ready to go here. Well, perfect for one cat singular or two cats to hang out and play. Nice one from the Bedshirt lineup. As I said before, it's got that little scratching post on the side, ensuring that your stuff is not going to be ruined by your cat's claws. They have a place to go and scratch to their heart's delight. Again, a lot of great stuff here, you guys. We've got a lot of wonderful items here. This previous dog bed, machine washable. These two as well I have here behind me. Again, the covers are machine washable, which make for a really wonderful long-term use of dog bed. So, as we move into these orthopedic dog beds, what I like about these is that they are memory foam. Totally memory foam. They have a machine washable cover on them as well with a memory foam pad inside. So, let's take a look inside of here. This is how it opens via a zipper to expose a beautiful memory foam pillow. So you can totally wash this cover, leaving this waterproof pillow pad inside. You don't need to wash that, totally waterproof, which makes a wonderful little bed for them to sleep on. As you can see as well, it does have this wonderful cover. Comes in a couple of colors and sizes as well. This one I have here in my hands is a medium size. So again, you can zip that closed. Take it from room to room with you. Set it up on top of the bed, in the corner of the room, the living room, wherever it is that you want your dog to have a nice place to sit. And it's got this little handle on top, which makes it super easy to carry around as well. Again, it does have a no-slip grip on the bottom as well, which means that your dog's not going to slip around when you do have this in the corner of the room, ensuring that it's not going anyplace. And again, I really love that it does not have any corners or things, so the older dogs can get up on there very easily as well. Really nice one from the Bedshirt lineup. This one is a medium size, but those do go from small all the way up to XL in size, so you can really fit the one that fits perfectly for your dog. Moving on, we do have this extra, I think it's a large or an extra large. You guys have to check it out, but this one is a large dog bed. Again, memory foam, super soft and luxurious. You can see how it really melts. It's under my hands here. Again, it's got that grip bottom to ensure that your dog is not slipping around when he does lay on this thing. And the suede cover on top makes it super luxuriously soft for whenever you're using this. Again, it does have the no slip side underneath here, and you can open this up. Totally machine washable, which is something I really love about this brand, is that you can just pop that into the wash whenever things get dirty. You've got the pillow inside of here. These are super easy to set up, guys. I just really love how you can just pop this pillow inside, zip it up, and you're good to go. No fussing around with really difficult, hard to assemble or anything like that. Comes in a number of colors. Again, you can have these in smaller sizes for your little dogs, or then all the way up to XL for those really, really large. dogs as well. So pop that in the corner of your room and make sure that your pet is super comfortable for hours and hours to come. There's so many great options here, from cats to small dogs, and then these medium and large ones for all size dogs. We got a lot of stuff coming here for everybody here. And then last but not least, we do have the waterproof blanket. This one is a machine washable blanket. Take it in the car with you on your next trip, and you're going to ensure that you don't have dog hair all over your car. Or you can also pop it onto your bed. I like to use these day in and day out on my bed here. And they look really luxurious and soft on the side of your bed, and your dog is going to have two separate sides to sleep on here. So a really soft microfiber slide on here, or if you want to flip it over, you also have this super cozy Sherpa feeling side as well. These are also machine washable, so it's really up to you whichever side you want to have this on, and this comes in a number of sizes as well. So definitely check out some of these great products we've had here on our Pet Spotlight. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Now we're back to the studio. How incredible were some of those pet products? I love those. They're just so comfy and cozy for your favorite pet. They're all memory foam, and again, they are also machine washable, ensuring that you can take care of them for years to come and take care of your furniture, most importantly. Am I right? Your bed and your couch is going to thank you, especially when you can save them from all the pet spills. Next up, we do have a Eufy security camera. This one is on sale. It is 15% off today if you guys are looking, from $199 down to $169. This is a Solo Cam S40. This one is a wireless outdoor camera. As you can see here on the back, it does not have any wires. This is integrated entirely by solar power. This is a solar panel here on the top. And my favorite thing about these Eufy cameras is that there's no monthly fee, ensuring that you can take care of this device and you don't have to pay any extra additional monthly fee. It's a really stunning device. Super high quality here, and my favorite part is that it does have AI integrated inside of this camera, ensuring that it knows always whether it's an animal in the shot or a human, and it's going to tape on those humans, especially so that you're not getting unnecessary footage from your pet or other things that are happening in your yard. What I like about this as well is that it does have that integrated solar panel, so you always have it charged up and ready to go, and like a lot of other Eufy devices, it is totally weatherproof. They've tested this in the hottest temperatures, as well as the coldest and coldest. So this can really work for you if you are in the Midwest in the winter, or if you are in the heat of Texas summer. You know that it's going to work throughout the year. I also like the Eufy Security app as well. The Eufy Security app ensures that you always have live stream footage coming out of this into your app, and you can control and see what's going on inside of your home. And again, this also has a spotlight on it. So if you want to shine a spotlight at nighttime, you can do so, and it even has a siren inside of there. So if you are privacy conscious, if you want to take care of your backyard or front yard and ensure that there are no unwanted guests there, then this is a really nice camera for that. Again, wire free, so you don't have to worry about that. It's going to power by the sun, so it's always working, always in power. And then on top of that, you can use that to secure your premises. Really nice one from the Eufy Home Security app. There are no monthly fees when it comes to Eufy. You're going to get a stunning savings today as well for 15% off. And I hope you guys enjoyed this show. Come back and see me. I am here usually 9:30 in the mornings, as well as 12 o'clock. Click that follow button here on the right-hand side, and you can come and be alerted whenever I go live. Come back and see me tomorrow for sure. See you soon.